It was a Tuesday morning, and I entered my office in the synagogue in Orlando, where I was a rabbi at the time, and was surprised to see that my office manager had brought a TV into the office. I asked her, "Sandy, what is the TV for?" And she told me that she had just heard on the radio there was some bizarre accident at the World Trade Center where a plane had gone into one of the towers. I turned around to look at the TV, and at that moment, the second plane went into the other tower. And Sandy and I paused for a moment and then at the same time went, "Oh no." It was a day that changed all of our lives. It was a day that changed America forever. It was a day that for those of us who remember, and let's realize that there are people who are young adults who have no memory of that day. But for those of us who do remember, it was a day that would always be seared into our memories. It was a horrible and horrific tragedy. But for a brief time, no one cared who was Democrat or who was a Republican, who was Jewish, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Hindu, or atheist, who was white, who was black, who was Latinx, who was Asian, who was gay, who was straight, who was bi, or who was transgender. No one cared. For a short time, we saw the humanity in all of us. God forbid it should take another tragedy of that magnitude to reignite that recognition. Let us work for it as we work to build happier times in the future. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.